What's up, guys? Welcome to the basement. Today we are checking out Neil Gaiman's mystical, historical, horror masterpiece, and that is The Sandman Deluxe Edition Volume 1. Stay tuned. So sometimes we do get an individual or a group of people that go on to create a wonderful piece of art that just shatters the current standards set before it. Whether it be a painting, a book, a TV series, a film, that's exactly what we have here with Neil Gaiman's 1989 series, The Sandman. Let's check it out. We have a very nice oversized hardcover here. The dust jacket is a matte finish, while the actual outside of the book is a gloss finish. So many talented people went into this book. We have Neil Gaiman as the writer. For artists, we have Sam Keith, Mike Drinenberg, Malcolm Jones III, Chris Bachalo, Michael Zulli, Steve Parkhouse, Teddy Christensen. We have many different letterers and colorists and even cover artists that contributed to the final product that we see here. And even though Gaiman wrote it, it is a wonderful piece of literature on its own. We have to remember that art is usually a collaboration of people. So the original series consists of 75 issues, which ran from 1989 to 1996. Started off being published at Vertigo Comics, then moved over to the DC Black label at issue number 47. Collecting in this book Sandman issues 1 to 16 and Sandman Midnight Theater, which is a one-shot storyline featuring the Sandman dream and a previously known character known as Wesley Dodds. I didn't care for this one-shot personally, but I really did love the first 16 issues. So if you're not familiar with this series, we have a main character known as the Sandman, also known as Dream, also known as Morpheus, who is one of the group of 7 Endless. The other Endless members are Destiny, Death, Desire, Despair, Delirium, and Destruction. Gaiman's trademark here is the use of anthropomorphic personifications of these mystical entities. Now, he also bends mythology and history into a wonderful horror setting here. There's really nothing else like this series, and it's no wonder why it's talked about so much in the comics community. Here we have the David Bowie inspired character Lucifer. There are 2 main story arcs in this book, with some individual stories that contribute very well to the overall main character and the universe. The first 5 or 6 issues are incredibly stellar storytelling and art that create one of the best starts to any series I have ever read. We get some great supporting characters here during this time as well, like John Constantine, Lucifer, and Sandman's sister Death. All of these supporting characters also have their own standoff series, some of which got their first appearance right here. The book has very mature content, not for younger readers. It may not be for everyone, but if you are into the horror genre at all, I'd say for sure pick this up. It really is a must read. My only issue here is the thin paper. It's the thinnest paper I've ever come across. I've even noticed a couple light ink smears to where I had my thumb placed while holding the book while reading. So keep that in mind. You may want to buy the Omnibus instead, but not a huge deal. Great print quality and binding otherwise. No gutter loss as well. And remember, guys, a really awesome way to support this channel is by checking out that site right there where you can pick up my self-published comics and children's books directly from Amazon, starting at only a few bucks, either digitally or paperback. So I believe they are releasing 5 volumes that make up the entire 75 issues here. I think I'm gonna stick with the deluxe hardcovers personally. I enjoy the format, they're not too heavy like the Omnibus, easy to read, and they do have the upgraded coloring that we saw with the Omnibus. This right here is one of my favorite issues. It's the first appearance of Sandman's sister, Death. Probably my most favorite character that Neil Gaiman has created other than the Sandman. And that's all I have for you guys. I don't want to spoil anything at all for you in this book, so do yourself a favor and check it out. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.